This is an excerpt from a session in which the person went to the spirit world after passing through the moment of death from a previous life. In my experience, these sessions are rare because people are not yet ready for such a journey. Most people, to my question, do you know where you have to go now after you left the body? Answered that they don't know. I have another session of this kind that I also intend to publish. The beautiful part of these journeys through the spirit world is that they bring details from a very little known area, help to understand it, and bring peace, knowledge, and positive messages loaded with unconditional love, peace, and harmony. Last but not least, they confirm the idea that we are immortal souls and that life here on earth should not be taken seriously. As Dolores Cannon very well said, when we all get up there, we have a good laugh together at how seriously we took our roles on earth. I am sending you all light and love, and I hope you learn something from this reenacted fragment. The moment of death. What is happening?
I've gone out of my body through the top of my head.
Do you know where you have to go now?
I perceive myself as a colored glass sphere, and within me are all my memories. I return to these beings of light. It's like I see them behind me somehow.
How do you perceive them?
As a well-organized whole. They have everything they need. I feel good with them, but because they keep sending me back to Earth, I have a hard time with their light, because they would send me to be among those more closed off, and it's a little difficult for me. As long as I'm not with them, it lasts until I recover, until I also have the light.
If it's so good when you have the light, what makes you go back, to go back among the not so bright?
They send me back, and I like it too, but I forget things. In order to go there, I have to forget some things. After that, until I remember that I also wanted to go to Earth and that I'm doing good, I have a hard time. I have been through this many times, and it is not easy.
Would you like us to explore your path with the beings of light and what it's like to be there with them or not? It's as you want.
Yes, I would like to remember.
How do you get to them? How do you move towards them? Describe to me what's happening.
I can fly directly, and something like a gate opens, and after that, I see them, and either they come to me or I arrive where they are. The gate opened, and I am now next to them. They are very tall, but I am just as tall now. I also see the earth from here. I'm close to the earth, and the fir trees look small. They only come up to our ankles. The beings don't really talk. I don't hear them. They have a different understanding. They speak through their experiences.
Are they telling you something?
Yes, I should stay here, near the entrance, but I should not go to them because I still have the energy from Earth, and if I go there, I will burn myself.
What is happening here? Where are you waiting for your earth energy to be cleared?
I have to stay where I am, and the light comes from them, and another flows into the earth. The grayer and darker energy goes down to the earth.
What do you do after you are cleaned?
I walk towards them and climb. Somewhere there is a large, transparent electric sphere with something white inside. There are other leaders here, and it seems like this is where I belong. This is where I have to come. There is a road that leads to the sphere, and as I approach it, I see some white houses here.
How do you like the place? Does it feel familiar to you?
Yes, I'm fine. I've been here before. I feel good here. It is calm and all-encompassing. There is order.
What are you going to do here, next to the sphere?
There are others here, like me, and we don't talk much here. It's as if I came back from a job that I had to do for myself. A human life is like a workday or traveling to do some things somewhere and coming back. It's simple and doesn't take long. It's like a road to somewhere.
Do those who were like you there seem familiar to you?
Yes, we are. We look like brothers. We look a lot alike. From the inside, we look like the same light.
How do you feel when you are with them?
There is peace and the feeling that work is being done on many levels, in many directions.
Do they know where you were or what you were doing on the last trip?
Some know I'm leaving, but I don't know exactly what I'm doing.
Do you ever meet any of them down there on Earth?
I met one of them. He's up here. I saw him just as I see him here. On Earth there was only light, like here. He knows that he saw me on Earth. It was an observational meeting, though. We did not interact.
Now that you are among your own people, do you have anything else to do or are you simply sitting and resting?
I should rest and then connect with everyone who is here. Go and reconnect somehow. We have to sit a certain way, shoulder to shoulder, and form something like a flower or a symbol, like how people form letters from their bodies. When we sit like this, we connect, and a white light emanates like a pleasant electric current, somewhere in the pool, in the plexus. It comes from the sphere and passes through us, all of us. The sphere is higher up. You have to climb some stairs to get there.
Were you in the sphere?
Yes, I was. It's different in the sphere. I can't say what it's like there. I can't describe it. I'm in it. There's an absence of some things and I can't understand. There's also a purple light once you enter it. It seems transparent and things are spinning inside it. There is another purple sphere in it and some white stars are moving next to it. It moves very fast.
How close can you get to the purple sphere?
I can enter it, but I can't stay long because I can't understand it. I can only understand it if I get out of it, but anyone can enter.
Enter it and describe to me how it feels to be in there.
It is a dissolution. You don't really have a body anymore. It's as if it is, but I don't want to stay long. It's as if you dissolve into something bigger. It's something neither pleasant nor unpleasant, and I don't connect with. The sphere is very big, and it's thinking, and I'm like a grain of sand next to the earth.
Let's go out and stay in the big sphere. Let's see what happens there. What is this place for?
From here, this world of light in which we are is created and supported.
Who creates and supports it?
The sphere is somehow alive and sentient, but it doesn't think like us. I don't know how. That's where we get our energy, this white light.
Where do the white beings of light stay?
Also with us. They are somehow lower. They are like guardians. They watch over the earth and they are smaller than me. They have a job of their own.
How do you feel in the big sphere, but outside the purple one? Is there anyone else with you?
Better. It's a large, transparent space. I'm alone, but I see the others down the stairs. The sphere stands as if on a mountaintop and various stairs go from it.
If you wanted to, could you communicate with the great sphere?
I don't understand it, but when the light passes through us, I can. When the light passes, there is a lot of information. This is how it is decided who will walk on Earth.
Can you tell me more about this?
If I want to go, I go. If not, I don't. I only transmit when we are connected. Periodically, we make this connection, and then everyone says what they want to do.
I want you to be in such a connection now. Sit in that shape with the others, shoulder to shoulder, and let the light come. Describe to me what you feel as it passes through you.
It's like an electrical current, a thrill, as if we were part of something bigger. It's nice. The whole body is filled with light, and it is always pleasant.
What information did you receive?
That an opportunity is available to travel somewhere if I want to go.
Could you see what is being offered to you?
To go and be peaceful.
Do you mean a calmer life?
Yes, it would be like going on a vacation, as I'm quite tired of only doing things.
So, after so many harder, more tiring lives, you are offered something easier?
Yes, that would be the general possibility. But if something else happens, to know that something else can also happen, so that it won't be like that, the whole vacation.
Can things change?
Here there are some other currents, other energies on earth, which stir up and disturb the waters. Here it is as if I see something with large tentacles on the earth, and it keeps struggling and disturbing things. I seem to be located further away from that place, but I should take care to remain vigilant.
What do you decide now that you have received this information?
My decision is yes, I need and I like this vacation, and I seem to have only repeatedly been coming here to do things. I'm fine even if I go through worse things. I think just now I acknowledged it. I think I already made my decision by coming here this time around.
Do you mean in the present life as see?
Yes.